Memory loss that interferes with everyday life could be a sign of Alzheimer's or another form of dementia. Alzheimer's is a brain disorder that leads to a gradual decline in memory, thinking, and reasoning abilities. There are 10 key warning signs and symptoms to watch for. If you notice any of these signs, it's important to consult your doctor promptly. 1. Memory loss that disrupts daily life. A common early sign of Alzheimer's is difficulty remembering recently learned information. This can also involve forgetting important dates or events, repeatedly asking the same questions, and becoming more dependent on memory aids like notes or electronic devices, or relying on others to manage tasks they used to handle independently. What's a typical age-related change? Occasionally forgetting names or appointments, but recalling them later. 2. Challenges in planning or solving problems. Individuals with Alzheimer's or other types of dementia might struggle with tasks that involve planning or working with numbers. This could include difficulties following a familiar recipe or managing monthly bills. They may also find it harder to concentrate, taking significantly more time to complete tasks than they once did. What's a typical age-related change? Making occasional mistakes when handling finances or paying household bills. 3. Difficulty completing familiar tasks. Individuals with Alzheimer's or other forms of dementia may struggle to carry out routine daily activities. This might include trouble driving to a familiar place, organizing a grocery list, or remembering the rules of a game they've played many times before. What's a typical age-related change? Occasionally needing assistance with things like adjusting microwave settings or recording a TV show. 4. Confusion with time or place. Individuals with Alzheimer's or other types of dementia may lose track of dates, seasons, or the passage of time. They might struggle to understand events that aren't happening right away, and sometimes forget where they are or how they got there. What's a typical age-related change? Occasionally getting confused about the day of the week but remembering it later. 5. Trouble understanding. Visual images and spatial relationships. People with Alzheimer's or other forms of dementia may experience changes in their vision. This can result in difficulties with balance, reading, or judging distances, and may also affect their ability to distinguish color or contrast, which can cause problems with driving. What's a typical age-related change? Vision changes due to cataracts. 6. New problems with words in speaking or writing. Individuals with Alzheimer's or other types of dementia may find it difficult to engage in or follow conversations. They might pause mid-conversation and forget how to proceed or repeat themselves. Additionally, they may struggle with vocabulary, misnaming familiar objects, or using incorrect terms, calling a watch a hand clock. What's a typical age-related change? Occasionally having trouble finding the right word. 7. Misplacing things and losing the ability to retrace steps. People with Alzheimer's or other dementia may place items in odd locations and often lose things without being able to retrace their steps to find them. As the condition advances, they might even accuse others of stealing their belongings. 8. Decreased or poor judgment. People with Alzheimer's or other forms of dementia may show a decline in judgment or decision-making abilities. They might, for example, make poor financial decisions or pay less attention to personal hygiene and grooming. What's a typical age-related change? Occasionally making a poor decision, like forgetting to change the oil in the car. 9. Withdrawal from work or social activities. Individuals with Alzheimer's or other dementia may struggle to engage in conversations, which can lead them to withdraw from hobbies, social activities, or events they once enjoyed. They might also have difficulty keeping up with favorite activities or following their favorite sports team. What's a typical age-related change? Occasionally feeling uninterested in family or social obligations. 10. Changes in mood and personality. People with Alzheimer's or other forms of dementia may go through noticeable shifts in mood and personality. They could become more confused, suspicious, depressed, fearful, or anxious. These changes often cause them to get upset more easily, especially when out of their usual environment or routine. What's a typical age-related change? Becoming set in specific ways of doing things and feeling irritable when a routine is disrupted. If you or someone you know is experiencing any of these signs, it's important not to ignore them. Early detection can make a significant difference in managing dementia and improving quality of life. Always consult a healthcare professional for proper evaluation and guidance. Thank you for watching, and be sure to subscribe to Optimal Best Health for more health tips and information. Stay informed, stay healthy.